Hello everyone and welcome to the FM network. My name is Michael, also known as BornOffside FM in the Football Manager community, and I'm here today as a guest creator, and I'm bringing you a video about a tactic that I made myself. Yeah, so remember, if you like what you see, head on over to my channel at BornOffside FM on YouTube for my Arsenal save, my Cruisers All in Mexico save, opening Panini sticker albums, and much more. Also, make sure you head on over to the FM Network's YouTube channel and hit that subscribe button. Let's get on it. Right guys, as you can see above me, sort of about there, is it there? I'm not really sure. If this doesn't work, you're going to look really stupid. So it's the BornOffside FM 424 Hand of the King. Now we will put a link to this tactic, if it works, down below for the R to use. Now it's a positive mentality and we are controlling possession, which means we need short passing. We play it out of defence. We have got low crosses in there, which I mentioned in the intro. This tactic actually stemmed from the Sam Allardyce save, where we started off with one target man up front and we were hitting long throws, which we've kept, which I'll get to, and we were putting high crosses in. But as the tactics evolved, pressing forward and attacking forward seems to work better than the target man and the advanced forward. Right, so we focus play through the middle, which seems to be working on this FM21. It's just something I messed around a bit with, and to be honest, I saw other people doing it, thought I'd give it a go, and it seems to work for this tactics. I have lowered the tempo. Now the thing with the low tempo, if you do end up using this tactic yourself, one thing you will have to do in-game, the in-game management is huge on FM21. You're going to have to up that tempo, especially if you go 1-0 down. And you are going to notice with this tactic that sometimes it takes 20 odd minutes to get a highlight, and you score a lot of goals towards the end of the games, at least I have with the Arsenal team. In transition, we're taking short kicks, we're distributing it to the centre-backs, and we're distributing it quickly, and we counter press in transition. We've got a high line of engagement for the forwards, and we're more urgent and we're getting stuck in and using tighter marking, but the defensive line is standard. So it's a standard defensive line. And so we've got an attacking playmaker and a box-to-box midfielder in the centre of the pitch. Now that has evolved. Originally it was a Mazzela, where the advanced playmaker is, and a deep line playmaker, but I found was getting exposed a lot in the middle because the Mazzela obviously drifting into the channels and sort of playing as like a inside winger sort of from the centre of the pitch. The wing backs are key. We'll get to that with the throw-ins and the corners. And the ball playing defenders, obviously you've got to have defenders that can pass, and a sweeper keeper on defence. So as you can see, we've got Liverpool and Aston Villa, so an elite club, and mid-table, just above mid-table Villa. They've got some good players. Got Paris Saint-Germain, as you can see, Big Sam's in charge, and Montpellier predicted, I think, 8th in the French league. And then Jon Snow is Zebra manager, Mick Shanwell, Fiorentina. These are all alter egos I've created, obviously, apart from Jon Snow. Bob Barbson is the Barcelona manager, and Colin Buttmunch is the Levante manager. All will be using this tactic, and I'll go on holiday and see how we get on. Right, they're all officially on holiday. I'll see you on the 1st of June. Oh, now that was a holiday. Let's see how the team's got on, shall we? So, hello guys, and welcome back. The holiday is over, and as you can see, now Liverpool had a media prediction of 2nd, and they came 3rd, but they scored 101 goals, a lot more than everyone else with this tactic. Now Aston Villa were predicted 11th or 12th, and they came 6th. I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad. Let's have a look. Season preview. So Liverpool 2nd behind Man City, but came 3rd. Villa 11th, and they came 6th. I think that's pretty awesome. Let's look at the team stats. Team overview. Most goals, Liverpool 101. And Aston Villa 3rd top goal scorer of 80 goals and 6 players. I think that's pretty good going for this tactic. Obviously, with in-game management, changing the tempo and stuff like that, and maybe not dropping as many points, Liverpool could have gone to win the league, scoring 100 goals. Let's have a look at the player. Top goal scorer, Mohamed Salah, 27 goals. And Ollie Watkins at Villa, 26 goals. Now, like I said, I got 30 goals out of Eddie Nketiah. I mean, so it does get goals out of your strikers. Most assists, Thiago and Salah up there, 11 and 14. And most proud of matches, Mohamed Salah is up there. So I think a pretty good tactic overall. I mean, yeah, that's pretty good. Let's go to the next country and see what happened. I'm happy with that. Yes. So here we are in France. Now, Paris Saint-Germain scored 140 goals and got 107 points. Now, I know they usually stroll the league, but I mean, that's a lot of goals for that team. Maybe you just need elite players for this tactic to absolutely dominate it. That's absolutely crazy. 140 goals. Madness. And Montpellier came fourth and scored 88 goals. Now, there's no denying this is a goal scoring tactic. Let's see where they were predicted. Montpellier 8th, Paris Saint-Germain obviously top. And that is absolutely crazy. Let's look at the team stats. Most goals, PSG. Montpellier were the second top goal scorers. So there's no doubt that this tactic gets you hundreds of goals. Unbelievable techers. Absolutely unbelievable. Player stats. Top goal scorer, that's what we want to see. Most goals, Mbappe, 32 goals. Neymar, 28. Icardi, 27. And then two Montpellier players, Laborde and Delort. I mean, this is awesome. Neymar just dominating the assists, got 17. And yeah, we can't really knock it. We cannot knock it. Neymar absolutely destroying this tactic. So if you've got Neymar, use this tactic. I'm loving it. Bon voyage, Charlie Brown. Let's go to Spain. So we can see a bit of a pattern here. Now, Barcelona did not win the league. They lost it by 4 points. But again, Real Madrid were the favourites. But they scored 122 goals. Levante down in 9th, predicted a bit lower. We'll have a look in a minute. 70 goals in 9th place, scoring more than all of the teams above them, but conceded 73. So maybe you could switch up that ball playing defender, switch to a more cautious mentality. But let's look at the stats. I mean, Barcelona, Levante, the third top goal scorer. So this tactic is a goal scoring tactic. Absolutely no doubt. Let's look at the season preview. Barcelona predicted second, finished second. Levante 12th, up to 9th, and with a better defence. Who knows? Player stats. Most goals. Lionel Messi, 36 goals. Of course he did. But Griezmann got 26. Fati got 17. And Dani Gomez at Levante, 17 goals. It's a goal scoring tactic. Messi, 23 on the assist. Jordi Alba, left back, 12. That's exactly what happened with Tierney at Arsenal. Jose Morales, Levante, 10 assists. He's a left winger. So this brings out the strikers and the assists. I suppose you are playing two wingers and two strikers. And again, with some good management, in-game management, you could be absolutely dominating. I mean, the goals, it's 100+ goal tactic. Absolutely right. Let's go to Italy, shall we? So a little bit less flattering in Italy. Juventus did win the league, as expected. 89 goals scored, 4 defeats, 86 points, so you can't really knock it. Fiorentina, on the other hand, come 13th. And I have noticed something quite funny. The guy that I made Fiorentina manager, Mick Shamwell, is he got the sack. He needs to go to the job centre. Fiorentina sacked him. That isn't good, is it? That is not good. That is not good. Absolutely not. Let's get back to Serie A, shall we? Season preview. Zebra top. Fiorentina were predicted 8th and they came 13th, so it didn't work out for Fiorentina. Maybe they didn't have the right players. But yeah, I definitely asked them to use that tactical approach, but it didn't work for them. But it seems to have worked for a lot of people. I mean, Zebra scored the most goals in the league, 89, 20 more than anyone else. The Italian league isn't notorious for all its goals, but they're still the top goal scorers. Fiorentina got 64 goals, 5th top goal scorers, and they sacked the manager, so it's the goal scoring tactic. I think that's what we've learned from this test. Absolutely. Player stats, most goals, Romelu Lukaku 20. Ronaldo only got 20, Dybala got 17 as well, that's 37 between them. That's not bad at all. Fabio Dybala. So not a huge success in Italy, but if we look back at what we did in England, France, with Montpellier, Champions League, Aston Villa 5th, this is a good tactic. I'm absolutely, positively pleased with that. Awesome. Well, that'll be that then, I guess. Download my tactic. 4-2-4, control possession, unless you're Fiorentina, and you get the sack. So before we go, let's just look at PSG in particular, their schedule. I mean, look, they got a 9-0 win over Metz. 3-0s, 5-1s, 5-1, 6-0, 5-0. It's a goal scoring tactic. Look at all those greens. That is absolutely phenomenal. So let's go to Montpellier. Let's look at their schedule, shall we? I mean, greens, reds, few reds in there, 3-1s, but 3-1 lost 5-0 to Marseille, 4-2, 5-0, 5-3 goal scoring tactic. Check out Liverpool. How did the Scousers get on? Green, 7-2 against Olympiacos. Absolute 6-1 against Gladbach. 5-1 against Palace. 4-2, 7-2 against Preston in the FA Cup. Absolute, and they won. They won the League Cup. They beat Manchester United 4-2 after extra time in the final. Absolutely fantastic. FA Cup, they also won. They won the FA Cup. They won 2 trophies and they lost to Manchester City in the cup final. So Liverpool didn't do bad at all with this tactic. It got them 2 trophies. Aston Villa, let's take a look at their schedule, shall we? Lots of reds, lots of losses, but look, greens, they still ended up 4th. They ended up 4th. 5-4 against Leicester. Beat Manchester City 3-1. Beat Tottenham 5-3. I mean, yes, when you go away to these bigger teams, you might change your tactic, but if you want goals, this is the tactic, I think. Paris Saint-Germain, we looked at their schedule already. Let's look at Zebra's schedule. Again, it wasn't too flat in Italy, but greens, 5-3, 6-1, 4-2, 3-0, 4-2, 4-0. Also, Italian Cup, they lost to Lazio. Unbelievable. We don't need to go. Bob Budka, Barcelona schedule. Green, look, 6-1, 6-0, 5-0, 4-0, 7-1, 5-1, 6-0, 4-0, 5-0, 5-0 lost to Bilbao in the Super Cup final. Absolutely crazy. 4-0, absolutely. How did they get on in the Madrid derbies? Drew 1-0 against Madrid. Lost to Dortmund again. In-game management. You could absolutely win everything. And then finally, Levante. Look at all those. 4-1, 4-1. 3-1, 3-2, 3-1, 1-0, 1-0, 2-1, 3-2. Goals. Absolutely awesome. I suppose we'll finish up on Paris Saint-Germain. Just have a little look at the stages. 140 goals. 26 conceded. Neymar, Icardi and others. Mbappe getting 20 goals each. That is what I'm talking about. 140 goal tactic is what we've created here. So that's it for today's video. If you do have any comments about what we just did, just drop a comment below and myself or the FM creator team will get back to you. And a big thank you to the network for allowing me, BornOffside FM, aka Michael, to be a guest creator. Don't forget to subscribe to the FM network YouTube channel. Follow them on all social medias. And also a big thank you from me. Again, if you like what you see here, check out my channel, BornOffside FM. Thanks for watching, guys. 424, 140 goals. We done it. Bosh.